you brought up news and stuff. You were in the military for many years.
Yes.
Did you ever kill anybody?
No.
Really?
Thought about it. Didn't do it.
So when you're in the service, you just think about killing people, but you didn't do it? But you did see action.
I was in some situations, but I never had to. It was not called upon, so I didn't have to.
When you're in a war situation, but killing was not called upon. Were you in? What? I know you're a Marine,
right?
And what was your job?
I had a couple different jobs. I did public affairs. Which
Did they send you out? Public affairs?
Well, that's one of them. I would escort media around the battlefield so they didn't get killed.
Wow.
And then I did civil affairs, which I went out into the local population and I would work with the local mullahs, officials, whoever was a leader, and see if there was ways that we could help them.
In what? Do you speak another language?
I don't. I have a master's in public administration, and I think that's why they connected the two. So they were like, oh, well, then why don't you go do civil affairs and get out in town, talk to the local mullahs, and we'll help them build schools. We'll help them with their roads. Because like Afghanistan had no infrastructure at all. So, there's no courts. There's no hospitals. It's just things were really crappy, right? So we would go, and my job was to liaison with them. Now, the military's job is not to build your nation. The military job is to provide a safe environment so that Red Cross, Peace Winds, all these other non-governmental organizations can come in and do their good work, right? But they're not going to come in and do work in a war zone. We have to make it safe. So with the military makes it safe, I liaison with the locals. I tell the...
With a mullah.
Yeah, with the mullahs on occasion. And I tell the NGOs, it's safe. You can come in. You can start doing your work. Hey, mullah, meet Red Cross. Red Cross, meet mullah.
What's an NGO?
Non-governmental organization.
Okay. Wow.
And so that, it depended, but those were the two primary jobs that I would do. And I'd always be attached to a unit. So I would be attached to 3rd Battalion, 5th Special Forces, or the 22nd Marine Expeditionary Unit, or to, whatever, because I was more of an individual floater. So I worked on staffs.
Did you come close to violence?
Yeah. In Kosovo, I was shot at several times.